Hello and welcome back, everybody. We are here at location at the Yuma Territorial Prison. I'm here with Yana Cruz, the park manager for the prison and the museum. And we're here to talk about a tremendous event that's going to take place this month here at the prison. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
So can you tell us a little bit about, obviously we took a little tour of the prison and we see we have a tour coming up here right now.
Yes, we do.
What's some of the things about the prison that you've seen or some of the things that you've learned over your time here?
Okay, well, thank you. Well, the Yuma Territorial Prison is a treasured state historic park, and the prison is filled with stories of the sinners and the saints of the Yuma Territorial Prison. There were 3,069 prisoners here over the life of the prison, and their stories are all buried within the museum and in the cells here.
Obviously, there's a lot of tradition and a lot of history that's happening over here. We see that there's a tour happening right behind us. What are some of the scary things that you've seen over your time here, or things that you like to scare people with as they come through the prison?
Well, the prison speaks for itself because it is over a century old. So there's an awe and an eeriness about it naturally. The dark cell is perhaps the most frightening.
We went through there and it was terrifying in there.
Yes, it is a cave, and the prisoners were stripped down to their underwear, put in a cage inside the cave, given bread and water once a day, and there was no restroom. So it was a highly unpleasant area to live in. So that is, I think, one of the greatest attractions here at the prison, and perhaps the most frightening.
And we talked about the living conditions that these prisoners endured. How bad were they, especially when they had to go to sleep?
Mm-hmm. Well, for its time, the Yuma Territorial Prison actually was quite progressive. To a certain extent, there was a belief in education over incarceration. The prisoners were fed well, treated relatively well as long as they were behaving, educated, taught different languages, mathematics, to read and write, so that they had the best chance of success when they exited the prison. But if they were problematic while incarcerated, things changed.
And like we mentioned, we're going to have a tremendous event coming up this month here in February. Can you tell us a little bit about what makes it so special to have the prison open up after dark?
Oh, yes. Well, as employees, we see it after dark. But thousands of visitors come from across the globe to visit the Yuma Territorial Prison, but they only see it by day. So we feel privileged to manage the prison, working for the Yuma Crossing National Heritage Area, and wanted to extend that invitation to the community to see what we see and experience the wonder of the Yuma Territorial Prison under the cover of darkness.
And what are some spooky surprises or anything that people should look out for when they come to the prison?
Okay, well, the Yuma Territorial Prison just may have a few prisoners here on site who are attempting to escape.
Oh,
perhaps they're ghosts of prisoners past. We'll give our visitors some clues to help them find the escaping prisoners, but that will be one interactive activity for our visitors to enjoy. This is a family-friendly event. It's also great date night. We will have fuzzy scorpion mocktails.
Oh my goodness.
And
that does sound delicious.
Yes, a smoke and hen house will be joining us for 2 of the nights. So every night we will have a food guest serving on site. So we just want to open the gates to our visitors under the cover of darkness and let you see and experience what we have the opportunity as employees to see every day.
Well, it sounds like a great time here, and it's a special time for all of us who live here in Yuma. The dates are going to be Thursday, February 8th and the 15th, and of course Saturday, February 24th. It's like Yana said, a tremendous date night. You can find tickets online at yumaprison.org or on our website at kyma.com. We hope to see you here.